Hi everyone, it's Mary Beth. Welcome to my channel. So happy that you are here today. I have some tiered tray projects for you, some Christmas tiered tray. These are so much fun, and they're one of my favorites I've done for Christmas, and so I did want to show these to you. This is from last year, but I am using them in my house again this year. So here we go. All right, so this paper is some scrapbook paper that I have. I have quite the stash because I used to do a lot of paper crafting. So it's a great way for me to use up some of this paper. So anyways, this is a tag from the dollar store. They always have these types of little tags. And it doesn't have to be Christmas themed, anything, because we're just going to go ahead and paint this in this, I believe it's Imperial, but whatever red or white or whatever color that you would like. Now we are taking part of this scrapbook paper. I thought it was so cute. It says Santa's just say wish list. Yep, Santa's wish list. And I thought that was really sweet. I should have wrote some stuff on there. I didn't, but that would be cute too. And now I'm just going to embellish this cute little tag up, and it's going to go on our tiered tray.
Got you up in my arm. There's nobody at the door. You said I wish this will never be over. Darling, it's time for your present. Come over here. Now it is time to get out in the snow, lighting a light with you. Choirs will sing and the joy bells will ring. Nobody loves you as much as I do. It's a wonderful feeling from floor to the ceiling. It is that time of the year, drinking hot wine by the fire. Here on our own, we got nothing to fear.
So this is a great project to use up some leftover little greeneries, any little, pine cones, any embellishments you have, because it's a small project. So for all these tiered tray DIYs, or really shelf sitters, whatever you want to use them for, just small DIYs, it's perfect to use up some leftover product that you have. So yeah, I'm just going to put some pretty little greenery at the bottom, and then those jingle bells that I have up to the left, top left there were two different packs, so kind of a rustic white pack and then the rustic, brownish pack. I had gotten those from Dollar Tree. I had gotten those from Hobby Lobby on sale a long time ago. So I just was using those up. I only had a little bit left, I believe, I don't remember. This was a while back. And yeah, I just cut those tails off that bow, covered up the hole, where the tag, where you would put twine. And I don't even know if I used the bells, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's so super cute. And we want to put a little Jenga block because, again, you want this to, or at least I wanted this to sit upright on my tiered tray, or again, a little shelf or wherever you'd like to put it. And this is pretty much going to finish this one up. I really hope you like it. And hey, if you are an existing subscriber, thank you so much for returning to my channel. I'm so, so grateful that you are here and that you always support my channel. It means a lot to me. And if you are new, welcome. My name is Mary Beth, and I love to do all different kinds of DIYs. I don't really have one style, honestly. I'm pretty eclectic. So if you are interested in rustic, farmhouse, little boho, some shabby chic, things like that, I'm your girl. So I would love it if you would subscribe. It really means a lot to me. All right, and if you don't mind, hit that thumbs up. That helps my channel out a lot as well. Okay, moving on to the next DIY. Now, these are bells. I believe I did get these at Dollar Tree. And I know they have them this year because I picked up some. And it'd probably be easier to spray paint these, but I was living in a condo at the time. We have since last summer moved to a house. So, but you know what? If you don't have the option to spray paint, no worries. You can just paint it. So, and sometimes that's easier to me than just, going outside, whatever. Because I'm lazy like that. Anyway, all right. So we're going to take some wooden beads. Just going to paint these up in white. I had some white ones and then that red. Using kind of a darker red was my theme, I believe, on this tier tray. And then putting a bell on there as well. So I thought this turned out super, super duper cute as a garland.
Holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It's the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth.
So I had that adorable little wooden stocking in my stash. I apologize. I have no idea where I got that, but any cute little thing on the end would look good. And then I decided to use some white yarn for my tassel here. So I just used something I had laying around to wrap it. And there we go. Just going to make that tassel. I wanted it, to be chunky and just, I don't know. I thought it was cute. So yeah, simple, and this is quick and easy. And I don't know. I just think it adds a lot to either, like I said, a tiered tray or, wherever you'd like to put it. So I hope you enjoy this one.
Oh, night divine. Oh, night divine, led by the light of faith, serenely beaming, with glowing hearts by his cradle we stand. So led by light, our stars sweetly gleaming.
All right, moving right along to DIY number 3. Okay, so I have this stencil, I'm not sure what they call it, from Chalk Couture, but there's a lot of brands now that make this, because I have some other ones I can't think of the name of it, but anyway, I thought this one was super cute with these little Christmas trees. So I have this little plaque that has a stand, but you could use any, like a Dollar Tree sign or anything that it would fit on. And so, yeah, all you do is you just smooth it out on here, and then you can use this paste. And I did the Merry Christmas part in white, and then I did that middle tree in white. It's so cool. You just rub it on, rub it off like that. And you do have to work kind of quick because you don't want it to dry too much before you remove the stencil. So anyway, I did white for those two, and then I used a sample color, and it's called Meadow. So it's a really pretty green color, and I used that for the other 2 trees. And I thought it turned out really cute. And then I will pull the stencil off, and I just do a simple embellishment with some ribbon and a bow. And this one I thought just turned out really, really, really cute. I hope you like it.
Shepherds watch are keeping. This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him, Lord, the babe, the Son of Mary. So bring him incense, gold, and myrrh, compassion, King, to own him. The King of kings salvation brings. Let loving hearts enthrone him. Raise, raise a song on high. The Virgin sings her lullaby. Joy, joy, for Christ is born, the babe, the Son of Mary.
we are just finishing this one up. I'm just gonna cut the little ends here in a fishtail or dovetail or whatever you call it. And yeah, I just thought that turned out so cute. That ribbon is so cute. And then just pop it back. Oh, nope, sorry, forgot one last step. I had some buttons. I was just basically looking for the same size buttons because I'm going to paint them white so that they pop really well on this piece. And I added those buttons, and then after I painted them, and then yeah, I just put this in that little stand that it came with. But again, you could use like one of those box type signs from Dollar Tree. Use the back of it. It could just be a shelf sitter, you know, on its own, with, you know, painting it and using a stencil like this or whatever. Just an idea. Hopefully it gives you some inspiration. And I really hope you like it. All right, moving on to the final DIY. This is so simple. So just get yourself some cardstock or poster board, something, a little durable type of paper. And literally, I'm just rolling it up in a cone and using a little bit of painter's tape to attach it. And then you just trim off the bottom so that it stands up, you know, on its own. This is cool because, like, if you used poster board, you can make any size trees that you want. I wanted them a little bit smaller just because I'm going to sit them on my tiered tray. But super simple to do and very inexpensive, obviously. There we go. So I've got one that's a little bit wider than the other one, just a little bit different. And I'm going to wrap one of these in this fluffy red yarn that I just had in my stash. And I'm just going to start it at the bottom and hot glue it. And I typically will hot glue along the bottom and maybe up like the next row or so. And then I just start wrapping. And occasionally we'll put a little bit of hot glue to kind of keep it lined up. And that's all I do there. Super quick, easy, and simple. How fun. You could make some larger ones and put them on a tablescape or something. Very easy. Now, I did one in green also, and for that one, I decided to make a little stand. And so I'm just I got this paint on clearance a long time ago, and I am just taking it and painting some Jenga blocks, and then I have a little wood. Oh, I am painting the inside a little bit because I just wasn't sure if it was going to show at all. So I just wanted to paint up there a little bit so it didn't show white. And I have that little wooden stick or whatever, like a trunk stick. And I mean, you could find a stick in your yard and use it. But what I did is I put this Jenga block in the middle because there's no structure really for me to glue the stem to, the stick or whatever you want to call this. So that's why I did that. And I glued it there. And then I just glued it onto some tumbling blocks. That's hard to say. Mini Jenga blocks, let's just call it that. Anyway, I just made a little stand, hot glued it on there, and that was pretty much it. And then I had the red one. I am going to embellish these a little bit. So with this green one, remember those bells from earlier that I didn't use in the earlier project? Well, I use it in this project. So I have two of these white and one of kind of the brownish color, and I strung them up on twine, and I just tied them to the top like a little topper for this tree. And that is all I did. I thought it was really cute. And then, excuse me, for the red one, I am just going to do a little bow on the top. And I think it turns out really cute.
In excelsis Deo.
So we are just finishing up this last cute little Christmas tree, and I just think they turned out so adorable. All right, here's the final reveal. I really hope that this inspired you, gave you some ideas, and showed you how easy it is to just make some tier tray DIYs, little projects. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for always supporting me. Don't forget to like this video and share it. I greatly appreciate it. And until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.